What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Luke Davidson back with another episode, and in today's video we're gonna be reacting to the funniest kid test answers part 2. I did this video a long time ago and you guys seem to enjoy it, so I was like, why not do it again? How would you make a marriage work? And the kid put, tell your wife she looks pretty even if she looks like a dump truck. A dump truck? Wow. Okay, you should never call your wife anything bad. But like, if you were calling someone something bad, why would they use dump truck? Like, it sounds like you're talking about their butt or something. Like, instead of using dump truck, at least use like, if she looks like a piece of crap. Okay, guys, that's bad. Dude, never say that to anybody. That's disrespectful. But like, why would they use the word dump truck? And you guys are also probably wondering, Luke, why do you have headphones on if you're looking at pictures and not a video? And guys, for some reason, when I make videos with my headphones off, if I hear the slightest noise, like a creak upstairs, it throws me completely off. And even if I take my headphones, oh my gosh, see, it's terrible. The headphones dampen the noise so I can't hear myself talking. And as soon as I take them off, I hear myself yelling and it throws me off completely. So that's why I have headphones on. I need to get like earplugs or something. But anyway, draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. In 100 years, I will be blank years old. And what they put? Oh my gosh. Warren decided to put a tombstone. Well, how does Warren know that in 100 years he won't be alive? Like, let's say he's like 5 years old now, kindergarten. In 100 years, he'll be 105. Like, what's the oldest person in the world right now? 112 years old. See, what if Warren was the next oldest person in the world? You never know, guys. All right, for this one, they get a problem and then they have to write the solution. So the problem is you fell on the playground and scratched your knee. And the kid put the solution is to get up and deal with it. I mean, they're not wrong, but like, actually, what would the real answer be? I mean, it's your opinion, right? So that would be technically a right answer. Well, I would give them the mark. I don't know. The teacher better give them the mark too. But what would the actual answer be if not this? Like, start crying, get up and find a teacher to give you a band-aid, or what? This person is tough. Just get up and deal with it. That's a good answer. A little kid wrote this letter for his teacher after he was told she was sick. Dear Mrs. Clark, I heard you did not feel good. I'm guessing it feel good. Well, when that happens, here's a trick to learn. Just go poop? What? I am not kidding. It works with me every morning I feel bad. So just remember, when you feel bad, the first thing you do is poop. And they put a picture. I don't feel good. They're rubbing their stomach and I got it. And they have a light bulb over their head and a picture of the toilet. I mean, okay, in all honesty, they're not wrong. That does solve the problem sometimes. But sometimes, guys, you know, you go to the bathroom and it's still like, oh my God. Actually, no. I don't know a time where I've had a sore stomach and after going to the bathroom, it's always better. Unless you can't go to the bathroom, that is, then it won't get better. And maybe that's why the teacher's at home. We never know. That's a little too personal. All right, so they had to name the quadrilateral. The quadrilateral. I'm graduated and I swear I've never heard that word in my life. I'm guessing it means like how many angles. So here's a square. You would put square, but they put Bob. They literally named it instead of like naming what shape it is. But again, like they didn't specifically say name the shape. Well, I don't know. What does quadrilateral mean? The definition of quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon having 4 edges and 4 corners. I guess they do all have 4 corners and 4 edges. So yeah, it doesn't say like what shape is it. It says name it. So they put Bob, Sam, Edison, Kate, and Harry. That's 5 marks to me. Parent signature. Mom, come on. At least put your mom's name. Okay, but this was like one of the most annoying things in school. Having to get your parents to sign something and then you forget. But to be honest, I was pretty good at this. As soon as I get that paper, I bring it home, put it on the table. When my parents sign it, I bring it back to school, hand it in. But lots of my friends, lots of kids I know, I mean, they're not kids anymore, but lots of people I know, months go by and this thing is just crumpled up in their backpack. They never get anyone to sign it. Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic. Okay, wait, before we see the answer, what's 6 animals? A polar bear, a penguin, a seal, what the heck else? Oh, a walrus? Maybe 2 more? What the heck? How many animals live there? Oh, did I say polar bear? I think I said polar bear already. What kind of birds live there? Do birds live there? I mean, penguins kind of is a bird, but like, I don't know. I can only think of 4. What do they put? 2 polar bears and 4 seals. Oh, I get it. They technically named 2 things, but it said name 6 animals. 2 plus 4 is 6. Quick math. So they technically put 6. But unlike the other one where it said name the shapes, this one said name 6 animals. So 2 polar bears and 4 seals isn't 6 animals. Well, I mean, it is 6 animals. Heck, give them the point. How many days are in a week? 7. That's correct. How many months are in a year? 12. That's correct. Is this number even or odd? 68. And they put even. And then it says, how do you know? Because I'm smart. Because they're smart. Oh, man. Well, I mean, it is even. So technically, they are smart. But at the same time, wait, what did the teacher say? Because the number in the ones place is even. But this person says, because I'm smart. And even though they got the answer right, they technically aren't smart because they're like, oh, man, I don't know the answer. So I'm just going to say because I'm smart. They're kind of lying. Since they didn't know the answer, that makes them not smart. So that... minus marks for lying. Do not lie, guys. Lessons from Luke. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? Oh my gosh, man. You're not allowed to add words to the answers. But I mean, yes, the length of a football is 1 football. What is the actual answer? I don't think I would even know. What if it actually is 1 foot? What's 1 foot like this? That actually might be right. It says online 0.9 feet. So technically 1 foot. So this person actually got it right. If I am late for class, I will. And then they have to put an answer. They put burst into class and comment on Mr. Thomas's mustache. Mr. Thomas will blush and say thanks. If I was Mr. Thomas, I'd probably laugh and give them a point because they could say, I will say sorry and Mr. Thomas will punish me. No, I don't know why he would punish them. But I mean, showing up to class late is punishable. But it's technically like, what will you do? And this is what this person will do. So they should get the mark. The difference between 180 and 158 is 22. Is it right, guys? Okay, this is how I do it. I don't even know if this is the right way, but so you see 158 and there's a 22. So you take the 2 and you add it to the 8 and that would be 160. And then 20 more is 180. So that is the answer, 22. And then it says, explain how you found your answer in problem 4. And they put math, which is true because this is math. They use math to find the answer. So they should get the point. But actually, what would you put? How did you get the answer? Like I would write, well, I mean, I would think you would put this. I took 180 and I took off 158 from it. And then I got 22. Like that's how you found the answer. But I guess you're supposed to do like, oh yeah, I put 180 on the top. I put 158 on the bottom. I did this. I moved it over here and I got 22. Write an example of a risk. And they put this. No, they actually got the point. That is so good. I mean, I'm sure this is obvious and it's going to sound like I'm explaining the obvious. But instead of putting like a risk is to spend all your money on a house, they put this. Like writing down this is a risk that they'll get it wrong. But since it is a risk, they got it right. That's genius. The man pet the dog. Okay, so they put pet, but there's like a blank and you're supposed to put fit or hit. Okay, I get it. So like you're supposed to put like, is the word fit or is the word hit? And then obviously the word would be hit because the man fit the dog doesn't make sense, but the man hit the dog makes sense. And they put, you should not hit dog. This kid knows what's up. If I was the teacher, I would have gave them the mark because like, why would you put this man hit the dog? Like that's just wrong. It's wrong to hit a dog. I would have gave this kid extra points. They could put some crayons in a box. She recorded the outcomes of 10 pulls. All right, so she put them in a box and she pulled them out 10 times, I guess. And she wrote down the incomes of like what color she got. The first pull, she got green. Then she got orange, green, orange. Which color does the data show was pulled less often? Well, obviously green. Explain how you know that your answer is correct. My brain is always right. This kid is so funny, man. Okay, the first time when the kid said, because I'm smart, that one was kind of funny. But this one, my brain is always right. Now the kid's just getting a little too cocky. Okay, but like, how do you explain your answer is correct? I would put, because in the graph, it shows green twice and orange 8 times. Look it. I guess this person did not know the answer, so they put top secret so the teacher couldn't see. And oh no, spilled coffee on the answer. And the teacher put ... That's pretty creative. I actually had a friend. What did he put? I forget what he put. He put something funny though. Like he didn't know the answer, so instead of trying. Again, guys, I don't know why he would do this, but like always try. Like even if you don't get the right answer, if you like put down, show your work, you could at least get like half the points, which I don't know, makes no sense to me, but like, hey, I'm not complaining. You get half the points even though you don't know how to do it for trying. But my friend, I don't know what he put. He put something funny. You do the opposites. The opposite of death is live. The opposite of hopeless is hopeful. Tolerance is intolerance. And careful is careless. But guys, what's the opposite of pro? I'm gonna give you guys a couple seconds to think about it. The right answer would be con, I'm guessing. But this person put noob. Now this is a real gamer. I don't know if you guys know like these terminologies here of like pros and noobs. Like if you're a gamer, you would know that like, oh man, this guy's such a noob. Like he sucks this game. Whereas you'd be calling yourself like, oh yeah, man, I'm such a pro compared to this noob, you know? I know, I'm a pro gamer, guys. I'm not a noob gamer. But and if you guys are gamers too, you should check out my gaming channel. Link will be at the top of the description down below. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!